What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, Aries Spears recently trended after, having his commentary about Lizzo. And Tiffany Haddish is controversial in her own right, but unfortunately they are up against some legal claims. Hopefully this is not true. Now, what are they being accused of? We know what they're being accused of. Something very R. Kelly-ish. Let's say Michael Jackson allegations in the 80s and 90s, where people believe that they are dealing with things from people who were, let's say, underage at the time. Okay, we'll leave it as it may be there. However, what we're seeing is that, these two allegations against these superstars are stars, allegedly happening when one was 14 years old. There's a young man and a woman. And what we've heard is that these claims are coming from the mother. And the mother is forcing these particular underage folk to say that this happened to them, these plaintiffs. Now, here's what I want to talk about today as a bigger picture thing, right? Guys, let me just tell you this. If you're a person, you intend on being rich, you tend on being wealthy. Here is something that you need to understand. People like coming for rich folks. It is a tactic that the lazy and broke like to do. Okay? We're going to talk about it. You're a rich person. You don't see it with just only allegations like this. And I don't know if it's true or not. I'm talking about it in general. You will see it from women alleging things, and then all of a sudden they come back and then they say stuff like, oh, he did this to me, he did that to me, and quite possibly it was consensual or it never happened at all. Brother Chris Brown went through that. Or you may be a person that you have done nice things for their children. Okay? And somebody could easily come back and say, because you don't give them money anymore, that these things are happening. Let me say this. We are no longer in the age where we have adopted kids, okay? Where we are, looking after folks' kids, taking kids out and stuff like that. It's great to do it. If you have an organization, I'll support you in it. I'm not going to do it. Number one, it's too much to lose. And let me just say this. I love the fact that we have folk who want to support what we're doing, okay, in the black community. We have people like that. But here's the situation, guys, that I want to talk about. Those people can come out and said, you did this to me. And there's no proof. Folks just extorting you for your money simply because of what? They were too lazy to go out there and work. Okay? And all it takes is for one person to come out there and try to damage your name and try to say you did this to a woman or you did this to some child. Why is that? Because these are two helpless groups in comparisons to the strength of men. It doesn't even have to be true. There was one rapper in Chicago, I forgot the guy's name. The girlfriend was saying that he was doing this to, her son. It came out that was completely not even true. But that young man has to go around living with that sort of allegation for the rest of his life. What happens to the girl? Nothing. Nothing. All right? All because you're broke. And let me just say this, guys. I'm not trying to say that rich people are not evil, because they can be. And we know about some of these parties that rich folks can do. And there's alleged certain lewd acts we won't talk about right now. But why do you think that they're doing it with one another if it happens? You want to know why? Because ain't nobody gonna tell. Okay? If you're gonna deal with somebody usually it's going to be people that are also rich, something to lose. If we're dealing with folks who don't have nothing to lose, you need to really look at that. You need to. All right? And like I said, I don't have an issue with supporting certain charities or mentoring this, but all it takes is for somebody to say, you did this. Let me just say this, right? Especially something like, let's say girls basketball. Okay? I like certain aspects of women's basketball. The reason why is because I like the team element. A lot more passing and things like that. You know, if I had a daughter that played basketball, I would be so into it like Kobe Bryant is, right? Would I ever be out there trying to help out? Hell to the no. Never. I will give money, all right? I will buy uniforms. No, they not gonna spend the night at no summer party over here. Hell to the no. 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 No trips. No. No. Even with, we don't live in those times anymore. Because people can say anything. Because you're rich, you don't want to give them money. Let me look at this person as a reason to get money. And guys, if you're trying to be rich, you need to understand that it's a lot of shit you can't do. Helping people when you're rich, usually in today's world, is a bad idea. Dealing with ladies, listen to what I'm talking about. Ladies, I don't understand this. You guys are dealing with ladies right now. You think they like you because because you're good looking. Usually it's because you're rich or you have money. And in America, they can come back and say anything. Oh, he did this. He did that. Who are they gonna believe? She can come out later and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. It's too late. It's too late, guys. It don't matter then. The damage has been done. When you're rich, you need to move a certain way. All your friends need to be rich or acquaintances. Get you some friends that got something to lose. All the friends I have, listen, y'all gonna have to be rich dealing with me. Yeah, it ain't gonna be just me paying for the yacht. Okay? Where's y'all's money at? Y'all might say that that's funny, but it's being real. We gonna have to be real. Let's stop the dust and be real. Because hanging out with people who don't have no goddamn money is always gonna be in something, and these folks might not even know them, which is even scarier. That's scarier. You don't even know these people? The fuck out of here. Seriously. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top, and as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I am out.